Now, we just had match week 18 and 19 of the EPL run by, and as with our reviews for the couple of weeks we're going to be looking at, we looked at Manchester United last week, and today we'll be looking at Chelsea. And now for Chelsea, we've all had the fun about Chelsea insisting that they're not in the title race. For some of us, we understood what the manager was all about. It could have been a ruse. However, it shows the turn of events show that the manager was right all along. Now, before the season started, we emphasized experience as the issue Chelsea was going to have. The Chelsea squad is either the youngest or the second youngest squad in the EPL. Now, that's going to have a toll on whatever plans they have. It's going to have a toll on the height they could reach. The Chelsea squad, fantastic, very strong, and able to dominate matches. But that underbelly of Chelsea, every team has an underbelly. That underbelly of Chelsea has been found out. Experience, lack of experience. You see, a Palmer in the last match, a Palmer give away the ball at a very wrong end of the pitch. You see Caicedo at different points lost in the match, giving away balls. With experience in the side, that could have been managed better. Also, one of the things that Chelsea failed to do was get a striker that could assist Nicolas Jackson. Now, that is always going to have an effect or a toll on the performance of Chelsea during the season. Now, do I expect Chelsea to go into the market to beef up these gaps? Absolutely no. I expect Chelsea to dig into their squad. Now, you had an champion come into the match, the Crystal Palace man, and he was practically one of the best players in the game for Chelsea. Now, I own that. I have that school of thought in which I share that school of thought with a senior friend of mine who always says, if you are good enough, you are old enough. Like I talked about in a couple of videos ago, Lamine Yamal. If Lamine Yamal wasn't given a chance, we probably wouldn't be talking about 150 million for Lamine Yamal right now. So the EPL teams need to dig into their reserve squad. They need to dig into their under 21, under 19 squads, their youth squads, and bring players that can fill these roles. So that's my belief about Chelsea. You have Aguero. Aguero could be given a chance to challenge for that top spot, for that forward spot with Nicolas Jackson. Also, one of the things that made the headlines this week that is running by is the fact that Nigeria appointed a new coach. And for those that don't know, he's a Malian, and his name is Eric Chelle. Eric Chelle was the immediate past Malian coach. He took the Malian team to the African Nations Cup of Nations, or African Nations Cup, and he took them into the semi-finals. He lost to Ivory Coast, who eventually won the cup. Now, do I back Eric Chelle? Personally, from my videos as well, I feel I back Eric Chelle above Eguavon, above any of our local coaches. Why do I do that? Or why do I have that school of thought? Now, like I've said in a couple of videos, we do not respect whether it could be superiority complex, it could be inferiority complex on whichever side you see it. But we do not respect our coaches, our local coaches, no matter how good a Nigerian coach is. If he tries to make a stamp and stamp his feet down, it's either the FA doesn't respect him enough, or the players don't get to respect him enough. Now, how do the FA get to disrespect our coaches? You see them foistering players on the coach, telling the coach who and who to pick, and sometimes making decisions on behalf of the coach. That's wrong. A coach was put there to be able to manage, to bring the players that could make, give him that play according to his tactics and win. But we don't give that coach the opportunity. Also, the players don't get to respect the coach enough. But when you have a foreign coach, the mentality is different. The fact that they do not know this person is different. So there's a tendency for them to quickly align. Also, the FA, once the foreign coach puts his foot down, the FA gets to respect the foreign coach. So it does not matter if the foreign coach is even less tactically better than our local coach. Once it's a foreign coach, everybody gets to respect the coach, and the coach gets to do better